Steady. Capricorn. Yearly. So what do Capricorns need to know about this year, please, Spirit? Any words of wisdom or advice you can give them? As I've said to the others, I didn't say it in the beginning, but I should have done. The cards are advice. They're things you need to know. They're brought from Spirit to you. But it's not necessarily how your whole year will be coloured. It's just the thing that they want you to concentrate on, because everything else is under control. This is one thing that you need to get under control, and if you've got enough information in January, you can turn the cards around. So let's see. Capricorn. 12 card Spirit, please, for the year for Capricorn. So what's the advice? They're feeling a lighter energy than they have in other people's cards, so we'll see how that plays out, shall we? Love and light. Spirit, what do they need to know? January, there we go. February. March. April. May. June. July. August. September. October. November. December. Somebody's spying on you, Capricorn. No two ways about that one. I think we'll have one for the centre as well. Yeah. A great change is about to take place, something you've never experienced before. Lots of major arcanas. And none of them are negative, which is absolutely fantastic. So they override all the minor arcana. You've already got a double up, Paul Kate. Right. Fair enough. Plan. Take one step at a time towards your dream, because it's about to take place. At some point in this year, your dream has a chance of coming true. Okay, so January. We have Gemini energy. It rules the hands, arms, shoulders, communications and siblings. So there may be matters to do with siblings. Torn between two properties, ping-ponging, looking after elderly parents, grandchildren, etc. Or having to choose between two properties or two people. There's a choice to be made and you don't want to make it. Unconditional love is needed. There may be a father figure involved. Water sign energy, mature water sign energy, unconditional love. February. Secrets coming out, unhealthy situations are over. You have to be careful what goes in your mouth, as in diet, medication, drugs and alcohol, etc. What comes out your mouth, as in words written or spoken. Those born on the 6th or the 24th in January and the 18th are negative energy. February, those born on the 2nd or the 29th, massively important in a positive way. Someone is coming towards you passionately, but they lack stamina and commitment. Something has to be settled once and for all. Razed to the ground and begun again. Settlement of a long-standing problem and or fresh start. A judgment. A bear, the white polar bear, is your animal totem. So you will rise like the phoenix from the ashes in February. There are changes in March to the family situation. They are unfortunate changes. Those born on the 10th, living or past date, Fudarian address, massively important in a negative way. It may be a financial enterprise coming to an end. Somebody has to cut something out of their life. It may be divorced or widowed female, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or it may be a doctor, priest or lawyer, female. Very cutting with the words, but fair. Detachment. Good advice received. April, we have justice is being served. You found out that someone has been up to no good or keeping something to themselves, and it's releasing you from a mental prison that you and mind games that somebody's been playing with you. I was born on the 11th, living or past date, Fudarian address, massively important. May, you are manifesting. So you will manifest the outcome to a situation. Don't hold on too tightly to the outcome of a situation, the old way of doing things. Don't be stubborn. Don't be greedy. There is changes coming. They cannot be avoided. Scorpio energy, it rules the reproductive organs and shared resources. A Gemini energy and a Scorpio energy again. Scorpio is negative, Gemini positive. It's hands, arms, shoulders, communications and siblings. Those born on the 1st or the 28th, living or past. So it's positive, healing energy. June, the answer is no. There is some unfaithfulness possibly, or some depression. You have to stay positive, even though your wishes aren't coming true in June. There may be a failed pregnancy. Again, issues with siblings, communication, etc. But you have to stay positive. And again, those born on the 1st or the 28th, it goes over 2 months, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important. There may be problems with alcohol, there may be a family member that's leaving, but there is a situation here that you have to stay positive about because it's happening for a reason. July, again, children, someone from your childhood, issues from your childhood, mother energy, happiness, social gaiety, possibly the merging of two families, generosity, financial support, mothers, mother-in-laws, mothers of your children, those born on the 3rd or the 30th, living or past date, Fudarian address, massively important in a positive way, abundance and growth, perhaps a pregnancy. August, someone, again, is still trying to get away with something that they've got away with before. So you are cutting yourself off, or someone is. There'll be no apologies and no improvement in the situation. You may feel isolated in a room full of people, or this lockdown seems to go on longer than required. It will cause financial difficulties for a lot of people. September, we have success will come with patience. Don't be impatient, and don't get annoyed or start any power struggles with arguments. Use unconditional love. There is unconditional love of a water sign female, so patience is needed. October, a decision needs to be made about commitment. There is someone who wants to win at all costs and is quite prepared to cut the nose off to spite the face. They're not bothered about being happy, they just want to win, and they will cause arguments to cause just for the fun of it. So walk away, detach yourself from these people. November is realising that material things have no meaning in your life, finding your true purpose. You're not meant to walk this journey alone, and Spirit is sending you someone to walk with you, possibly a Virgo energy, which is a perfect match for you. Someone who is prepared to leave everything behind and begin again. Maybe travel within, travel without. A little bird may tell you something. Those born on the 9th or the 27th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. It is also hospital doors, the intestines, your gut instinct. Information or communication coming your way, possibly from a child, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you may be given a gift or receiving a gift. It's communications of all types. There is a doctor, priest, or lawyer male, which is the other half of the lady, wherever she is. I don't know where she's gone. I'm sure we said the lady. There she is. Perfect match. It's good advice received or must be sought out from a doctor, priest, or lawyer, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, older male. You are protected. December, mood swings possibly. You have to feel the fear and take the risk. There is possibly an unfaithful fire sign, older male, that lack of commitment, lack of action. Somebody is trying to do too much and walking on eggshells, walking a tightrope. It's not going to serve them well. You need to ask for help. The novelty is approaching. Clarity is needed. You need to cut through the bullshit and get to the point, but you have to be patient. This will evolve and it will cause competition and friction. But all your major arcanas in the main read are absolutely fantastic. So I have no problems with this read. There are some bumps in the road, but we knew that for 2021. Spirit are giving you the gift of a new emotional life. It may come through a disappointment, but it is a gift nevertheless, and you have to nurture this new love or new phase in your life. It could be the conception of a child, but it is a beautiful thing. Truth and clarity. And there we have it, abundance. So we've got abundance there and abundance there. And number 7, massively important, absolutely beautiful. The Wheel of Fortune has turned in your favour. So where did we have the wheel that was negative? There, right in the beginning, in March, and suddenly everything changes. So if the truth needs to be spoken and communication and unconditional love, approach things differently. And the lips of the wise are as the doors of a cabinet. No sooner are they opened, but treasures are poured out. So as soon as this secret or truth comes out that the high priestess is carrying, all will be abundant. Expect doors to swing open. By far the largest and most magnanimous of all the heavenly bodies in our solar system. It's the ruler of Sagittarius, the centaur. It's generous and joyful. It is a very benefic time. It may not feel like it at some point on this journey, but it is. It will soothe all your hurts and bruises and promises a period of good fortune when hard luck is coming to an end. It's the father figure, what did I say? And what you inherited from your father. You can be assured that luck is on your side and fortune will shine on you. You've just got to be patient. You'll be given not only a gift but a lift, what did I say? A gift and protection from spirit. As you wield influence with your own positivity and goodwill, and you have got the magician, stay positive, twice. This is certainly an astrological lucky break, but you won't be able to kick back and rest on your laurels. Instead, you will be required to attend to what you set into place and keep positivity and attention flowing. You must continue to nurture the energies and the projects and events that you have started, so stay committed, or they will fall into decay. When it comes to providence and fortune, there is always payment due, so some toil and sacrifice on your part. So do keep this in mind. You are on your way. You just don't neglect things or become lax in your endeavours, which are traits of Jupiter as well, meaning the possibility of taking important matters for granted. You may feel happy and complacent, and you may have to watch out for weight gain or for other ways that you indulge yourself and others. It is important to keep a watchful eye and not skim over any details. It's strongly tied to the law and ideas of fairness, and you may find your opinions and convictions rather strong at this time. Jupiter is largesse, so try not to become overbearing in this attitude, or you could sabotage all that you've worked for, so don't be stubborn. If you feel at the moment you are in a dark period of time and you have drawn Jupiter card, be assured blessings are on their way. Doors are opening, and with generosity and in faith, it is time to walk through them. It gives you the positive spin on any reading, so keep this in mind regardless of all the other cards. What did I say? You are expanding to the wide open range, moving on to better things, greener pastures, fortune, the lifting of obstacles, and a respite after time of stress or turmoil. The high road, opulent objects, indulgence, the payoff. Watch out there for drunkards, recreational drug use, being excessive, being generous, showing generosity, humour, and being kingly. A benevolent ruler, religion, spiritual ideas, and spiritual quest. Scriptures, religious texts, and high-mindedness. Wanting to see the meaning beyond life. There may be times when you enter churches, come into contact with priests, astrologers, places of learning such as universities, schooling, teachers, the law, being free, having a purpose and openness to your life, showing tolerance, being all-inclusive and showing honour. Have gratitude for all that you have goodwill, and the colours violet, purple and royal blue. Large animals may be of importance, especially large dogs and horses to those born 1970 and 1966, plus or minus 12 February to February. A change of luck, good fortune, high ideals, and a sense of purpose, the strength to go on. I knew it was a good read. Thanks for listening. That's brilliant, Capricorn.